At the signing ceremony for the 9/11 Victims Compensation Fund extension yesterday, I have to ask this question. What does that mean, extension? I thought it was signed in, it was done. That it would, you would...
I guess it had
They had to extend the bill.
Yeah.
There was a bill in place, but
So-
they had to extend the money.
So is there a
BP
finite,
did.
is the bill not a finite bill?
No,
No,
they
it
just
is.
get it till the end.
Now
It is
it is.
now.
Okay, great. I was looking at it and I
Thank
thought, wait,
goodness.
maybe I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Well, you know who could not resist making himself part of this. Take a look.
Many of those affected were firefighters, police officers, and other first responders. And I was down there also. But I'm not considering myself a first responder. But I was down there. I spent a lot of time down there with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I don't think they consider you one either. Many first responders who were down there every day seriously doubt that he spent significant time down there. Is this going to be another one of those things where we're just like, and you were there too? He's like Zelig.
I know.
He's like everywhere that, you know, oh yeah, the train was, I was there.
Yeah.
You know, oh yeah, I was down in, I was there too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, what the hell? Because on September 11, 2001, he did a radio interview after the towers fell, and this was his big takeaway. Take a listen.
40 Wall Street actually was the second tallest building in downtown Manhattan, and it was actually, before the World Trade Center, was the tallest. And then when they built the World Trade Center, it became known as the second tallest, and now it's the tallest.
Oh, God, mine's bigger than yours. It's all about you know what.
It's crazy.
That's macabre, though.
It is. It's insane.
By the way, it says here that he was not the tallest. There was another building taller than his.
Really?
So even lies about that.
And what?
Look, over the 4th of July, I was in bed with my husband, and an alert came up of Luis Alvarez, who was the 9/11 first responder who petitioned in front of Congress, and he died. And he had done an interview with Shep Smith on Fox News, where he was talking about how his son wasn't going to have a father, and his son deserved to have a father. He was only 53 years old. I know I talk about my dad a lot, but being someone who's in their 30s that lost their father, I could not stop crying. I cried for probably and it's not about me, but I think of his son almost every day now. And to sit there and act like our president has any kind of experience like the Alvarez family and what they just went through and are going through. And by the way, if you see pictures of him, he was only 53 and he looked very sick, very ill. The cancer that he had was very dangerous. So totally, if we could just have some respect for people who did the hardest jobs on one of our horrific days in history. And can I just say, my heart and all our hearts really go out to that family. I really do think of them almost daily right now. And all of them, obviously.
To all of them. He's trying to co-opt heroism is unbelievable. And it's something he does.
Cadet Bone Spur.
Yes, it's something he does over and over again. He's a pathological liar, and it's another thing that I hope that people point out and just don't forget. Because you know who was there the very next day after 9/11? I hope we have this picture, because do we have it? Hillary Clinton was there. She was there the very next day. Rudy Giuliani was there the very next day. They were actually there. Governor Pataki was there the very next day. He wasn't there, as far as I could tell. He wasn't there the very next day. So he needs to take ownership of the fact that he wasn't there.
Nobody believes that.
Co-opting.
I mean, nobody believes it.
I wonder if people don't believe it.
You know,
I think people will believe that.
Who can say what anyone believes?
I don't know.
Except us. We know that we have to go right now and